Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today's video I'm going to show what I think is the most powerful and easy to use Town Hall 16 attack strategy after the June update. Heroes, pets and equipment on the left hand side there. We're not using Eternal Tome today. No, we've got Healing Tome and Rage Gem on the Grand Warden. We're going with a dragon army. We've got 14 dragons, 2 furnaces and 2 minions, of course, including Michael the Minion. We've got an invisibility walk with 10 invisibility spells, an electro boots on the Royal Champion and 1 ice block spell. What I would say for clan castle troops, go with some super minions if you're using siege barracks. If you're going to use the battle blimp or stone slammer, I'd say balloons. So with this attack strategy, guys, the first stage of the attack is going to be using invisibility walk with those invisibility spells. You've got those electro boots, let's put them to use. So this is a friendly challenge on hard mode at Town Hall 16. Took a few attempts, but I was really impressed that I could manage to get 3 stars on this almost maxed out Town Hall 16 base. I think there's a couple of supercharges left that I haven't upgraded. So take your time with the invisibility walk, use those invisibility spells wisely, overlap them, and try and do as much damage as you can. Now, unfortunately, we've lost the Royal Champion there, but hopefully, with the Phoenix as a pet, we can take out the Monolith, which is one less thing to worry about later. Then what I would suggest is try and put a furnace or 2 behind the invisibility walk, just to sort of clear some buildings so you don't need to worry about time fails. Then giant arrow through the base, and normally what we do now is sending the battle blimp through the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability. And I think Eternal Tome, that's still going to work. We could send a battle blimp through Eternal Tome here and still reach the Town Hall. I'm pretty confident, but I just wanted to show you we don't need to use Eternal Tome all the time. That's why we've gone with Healing Tome and Rage Gem. I still think Eternal Tome is great. Just remember, when anything leaves the Grand Warden's aura, after a second it will lose invulnerability. So gone are the days probably of sending that battle blimp all the way across the base. You know, it's only going to last a second after the battle blimp leaves the Grand Warden's aura, and it's going to make it more difficult to do those blimp attacks. Anyway, we're doing okay here. And one thing I need to mention is the Ice Block spell. Now, what I've been using is I've been thinking about using the Ice Block spell after the Town Hall has been taken out at Town Hall 16, because it's really nasty, isn't it? The poison bomb. You can use the ice block spell on any troops that sort of go through that area to reduce the damage. And I did some testing as well just with a Town Hall, and I found that it did reduce the damage quite considerably, but it still does hurt the troops quite a bit. So yeah, it's nice having that ice block spell. You can't avoid sometimes your dragons flying through that poison bomb. Use an ice block on them. It'll give them a nice reduction of damage so they can then continue through the base. I like having 1 ice block spell. I don't think they're particularly overpowered. I think better players than me will find better uses for them. I'm not a particularly good player, guys. I like nice, easy to use attack strategies. As you can see, loads of dragons, bit of an invisibility walk at the beginning. But ice block spells, you've got to know when to use them. And I thought, yeah, the easiest way to use it at Town Hall 16, just wait for your troops or heroes to walk through that poison bomb after the Town Hall's destroyed, and then use an ice block there. You can use it for different approaches as well. So on this second replay, we're sending in the Royal Champion. This is just a normal friendly challenge, and we're going to put a couple of furnaces behind her position as she moves into the base. Then put down those invisibility spells. And a quick tip for you, what I like to do is put down an invisibility spell, then try and work out where the Royal Champion's going to move next. Then, if she hasn't finished taking out that defense, put down another invisibility spell between where she is and where she's going to move. It might just save you an invisibility spell or 2 during the invisibility walk. But I think for Town Hall 16 and Town Hall 17, the invisibility walk, setting up these attacks, is probably going to give us the best chance of getting 3 stars, especially against Town Hall 17 bases if you're attacking up as well. This invisibility walk, you can see the difference between hard mode and normal mode now. It's much easier. I did this on the first attempt. On the hard mode to get 3 stars, it took me several attempts. The invisibility walk was far more difficult. Again, we're going to use Healing Tome and Rage Gem. This time we're going to use the Siege Barracks on the left-hand side. If you're going to use the Siege Barracks, what I'd say is have some super minions inside. Just because you don't want Yetis or something like that, because when your clan castle troops emerge from the siege barracks, you want quick troops to catch up with the main army. So I found super minions was really good. If you're going to use the stone slammer or the battle blimp, I'd say a super Yeti inside, or some Yetis or balloons to join the main attack. But you don't know until you attack a base in the Legend League, do you, what the layout's going to be. But as you can see, the super minions coming out of the siege barracks on the left hand side, they're going to join the attack. And again, we're going to try and use that ice block spell on the Town Hall after it's been taken out. There we go, and those troops are going to have reduced damage, and maybe it's not as much as I wanted. Maybe you might need to use 2 ice block spells, because just after using 1 at max level at Town Hall 16, they still seem to take a bit of damage. Or maybe it's just my timing, guys. Let me know in the video comments. And as you're going to see, this is going to be an easy 3 stars against this base. So guys, let me know what you think in the video comments. I do think this is a really super powerful Town Hall 16 attack strategy, utilizing the ice block spell and not having to rely on Eternal Tome. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And before we go, a couple of things to remember. Number 1, remember to stay hydrated. Number 2, remember to practice your funneling every day. And number 3, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CODEMOOSE. Any support would be amazing. Anyway guys, have a lovely day. See you later. Bye.